What is everyone? Welcome back to another video during episode. Today I will talk about what I did yesterday, why I didn't upload yesterday, and why I oh my god. I oh my god. I cannot speak. Basically, as you can probably see and hear and whatever, I have a lot of energy right now. I don't know why. It's literally 10 p.m. I literally am going to sleep after this. Maybe I will regret to journal. I haven't done that in quite a while, honestly. So maybe I should do that. Probably I should do that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, I don't know why I have so much energy. The reason, okay, no, first of all, oh my god, what the hell is going on? Out of, anyways, so basically, yesterday, didn't do no video because when I came home, like, when I had time to record the video during the episode, it was evening, like, 10, no, later, 10:30 at least. So, yeah, that's why I didn't do no video during the episode, because I was like, bro, I'm so tired, like, I'd rather wake up early, do my stuff, and like, you know what I mean? Rather than do video journaling. Because anyways, the video journaling is like basically anyways just for me to sort out my thoughts. And it's good to keep my habits up every day, of course. But like I prioritize my sleep more than I do my habits. Sometimes, not always. Like habits, certain habits only, okay? Habits like, for example, meditation and reading, I think they're more important because these habits, if I skip them once, it's for me way more difficult to do them the next day because I dislike them. At the moment, I really dislike them. Reading, because I do a lot of reading because of uni, do a lot of reading, so I dislike that one right now. But it's getting better recently, I have to say. And then meditation I dislike because it like I don't know why I dislike it. Like I want to do it, but I also really don't want to do it. So yeah, maybe it's because I'm feeling bad recently, and so kind of maybe that's why. Yeah, who knows? Because I used to meditate half an hour every day, and now I can't even meditate 10 minutes a day because like, well, because I'm like, oh, this is like, why do I really need to do it? You know what I mean? Like the why. It's always about the why. I already said this a couple of times, but it's always about the why in every life. Bro, the reason you do everything is because you have a reason to. If you don't have a reason to, there will be no true driver for you. There will be no true... I don't even know how to say. I forgot the words, okay? I got a text and now I forgot the words. And now I forgot. Yeah. Damn it. Hey. I'm glad. So. Damn. Okay. It was a very fast talking. And so, yeah, anyways, let's look at yesterday, okay? Let's look at yesterday's speedrunning in my speedrunning voice. So, yeah, I will... Oh, shit, that's good. So, yesterday, yesterday, the bank account, bro, the bank account got... I opened a bank account last week, like I applied for a new bank account, and... Bro, they just accepted me. Like, yesterday I got confirmation that I opened the bank account here. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. They just, like, I was there, did the bank account, didn't have all the documents, and I actually did. I was just dumbass and didn't have them ready, you know what I mean? Like, at the moment. But, like, when I went on my back home, I was looking through my phone, I was researching where to find it, where to find their email maybe and stuff, and then I found it, and then basically I had all the documents, and I still had to go there again next day to like finish the application. And so yeah, yesterday they basically told me, yo, bank account accepted, and I got a bank account. And that's so crazy because there's people here who have been here who are like second or third years, and they have no bank account here. Like, they have to use stuff like Klarna or Revolut or whatever. No, wait, Klarna. They have to use stuff like Revolut, for example. And that's crazy. I literally came here. I've been here for a month. And I opened a bank account. Probably all because of my German passport. Yeah. Damn, I need to go to the gym again. I haven't been to the gym in a while because, well, I used to go a lot when I was living at my uncle's house. Because the gym is literally 20-second long walk to the gym from my uncle's house because it's like right next to them and I can use it for free. And there's also a gym here, but like the distance isn't like it's maybe 5 minute walk, but like if I go out for a 5 minute walk for a gym, I don't see the difference between a 5 minute and a 15 minute walk to my uncle's. But the problem is when I go to my uncle's, like after that I have to walk the dog in the morning, like because I want to work out in the morning. But at the same time, I don't want to leave my house in the morning. So what I want to do, or like I don't want to walk in the morning, you know, I just want to wake up, work out, and then continue my stuff. But like if I would go there and pay for the gym, that's nonsense because then I would pay for the gym and I'm a broke college student, uni student, and like I would have to walk, even if it's just 5 minutes. I don't want to walk. I just want to work out. Cardio days, I have enough, all right? I have enough cardio. 2 times squash, currently 3 times because of tournaments. By the way, Monday tournament, I completely got destroyed because I suck so bad, all right? And, oh, I will tell you about this when it's time, but Sunday is something, a challenge. That's all I can say. Sunday, 4 days. 4 days. Damn, I shouldn't jump up. Ooh, damn, I'm having such an ADHD attack right now. I literally do not know why. I literally have no idea. Loki, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically why I don't go to the gym. So what I should do is maybe get back into my calisthenics routine because that was honestly quite nice. I have to say, calisthenics was quite nice. When I think about, I used to be able to do frog stands. Wait, let me. Can I wait a minute. Now I need to, what the hell is that? Anyways, now I need to see if I can still do my frog stand and my, what is it called? No, frog stand. So yeah, let me see, where can I place the phone? Nah. Who knows? Oh, this is so not valid because, oh, this might actually be pretty good. Alright. Let's see if I can still do my frog stand. This is gonna be crazy, man. Oh, I definitely cannot. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. Alright, now I'm on the ground. New location, and I don't see half of my face because it's on the water bottle and I placed it here in between, and now there's things in there. It's such a good spot to do because my phone is just filing. Oop. I have such a cool phone. Like the camera is pretty damn good, and also and stuff. And I don't know. It's just cool. It's just a cool phone. You know what I mean? But there's no protector. I don't have a glass protector. I don't have a phone case, and I ordered twice. 5 weeks ago and 3 weeks ago. Same store. I was like, order it. Call me when it's ready. He's like, okay, I will do it, sir. I will do it, you know what I mean? And he literally ordered it when I was there. How have I not received the call? I swear to God, he has refunded the order or something. I don't know what he did. Bro, I'm so angry. And I'm also angry at myself because I should have just ordered something on Amazon, but to Spain, and I honestly just taken 1 or 2 hours, probably more like 2, like get there, might as well just grocery shop there, then come back to Jib. You know what I mean? Like, I should have taken the time, but I was like, nah, I don't want to go to Spain if I don't have to. Yeah, dumbass. So now my phone is already scratched, my phone screen. And so that's what's up. My shoulder hurts. Oh, damn. I've never filmed a video journal like this where the phone was above, like on my head height, you know what I mean? That's so weird. And yo, every time I see it, it's so sad, it's so crazy. Bro, look at how skinny I have become. Look at this. What is this? The boat destroyed my life, yo. I am 100% sure. Last time I checked, I was like 72, 73. I am 100% sure. I don't know if I'm even that. All I'm eating is literally. Oh, I've actually drank smoothies again, like strawberries, frozen ones, then banana and protein powder, and didn't have no oat milk because I'm lactose intolerant. Kind of, a little bit. It's not too bad, but it's like it's there, and I know it's noticeable, and so yeah, that's what's up. But basically, that's what I did. So I was like, oh, I have no oat milk. Might as well just do water, and that wasn't too bad, to be honest. I don't know if I even noticed the difference. It's been so long since I drank the oat milk one. I'm back in Germany, honestly. So like, oh damn, that's like 3 months. Damn, when was I last in Germany? I've been studying for more than a month. I have been on the, I've been on a boat for 1.5 months. Bro, I haven't been in Germany in 3 months. I'm so shocked by this right now. You don't even know. I mean, you know, you see my face, but like, what? I haven't had my training in 3 months. Bro, I need to get back into calisthenics. So I don't know. Honestly, I love the gym, but like, I don't love walking to the gym. I need, like, later in my life, I will definitely have a home gym. 100%. There's absolutely zero chance. And I will go somewhere else to work out. It's one thing if it's like, oh, let's say 3 times a week with friends, I'll meet up and work out at this certain thing with a certain trainer. It's another thing if I'm like, bro, I want to work out by myself. I don't want to make it dependent on other people. For that, I will need my own, space. And I'm not going to be driving, walking, whatever, somewhere else. I'm kind of skinny, man. Need to eat more. Eating is kind of difficult because I just don't have the time. Like yesterday. Oh, still haven't finished yesterday, bro. Damn. Anyways, so because yesterday, for example, yo, like the entire morning, I did my habits, and I believe, did I study yesterday? I did something else yesterday. Oh, I went grocery shopping. Oh my god, this water. I had no more water. All this, bro, that was, bro, literally. Those are all 5 liter ones, so it's 20 kgs plus. My backpack was full, and I had to walk up the half the mountain. Literally, that was so, I don't know how I survived. It was just going up. It was either steps going up, or it was literally such an inclination, and I'm not even over exaggerating. Like, the inclination was this much, bro. That was literally a cardio day right there. It was literally Stairmaster and incline treadmill walk. Bro, that was so exhausted. So exhausted. Anyways, so that's what happened yesterday. And then I had classes, and after classes, I, like, in between the 2 classes that I had, made lunch, prayed, next class. After class, Aikido with my uncle. Walked with the dog, came home, sleep. Today, woke up in the morning. Yeah, imagine I woke up in the morning. That's already something. Woke up in the morning, first class. No, wait. Breakfast, smoothie. I have this app, Yuka. Yuka. Very good app. If it's available in your region, use it. Literally, so good for food. You scan the barcode, it rates it. I don't care about the rating because it rates based on calories, fats, salts, I think sugars too. Basically rates it on a ton of stuff that I don't care about. So I don't look at the rating, I look at the additives, because it tells you the additives, and that is really important because there's so much nonsense added in food. Literally, I was buying bread. I'm like, all right, there's all these types of bread. Let me scan it, and I don't care about the rating. Like, why would I care about too caloric or whatever, bro? I'm bulking anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Just get me food. That I swear there was something just now. Just get me good food. You know what I mean? Like, that's not bad for my health. And I look at it, bro. Every single bread is full of nonsense. Connected to DNA damage, I don't know, inflammation, you know, all that stuff. Download the app. Honestly, it's a great app. And so basically, I've decided I guess I won't eat bread, and so that's why I did the smoothie thing. Because I bought it anyways, might as well use it, you know what I mean? And then I bought the frozen strawberries, but I realized I have no freezer. That's a big issue. So I have to see what I do about that, because I basically had to use a 1 kg of strawberries yesterday and today. So kind of 500 grams a day, that's really expensive because the entire thing costs £6. It's not a little. So yeah, I'll have to see about it. Maybe I really don't want to do this because then I'd have to go more often. I either buy the 300 grams of, what are the other berries? The other red berries, what are they called? Not the strawberries, the ones that are so, well, what are they called? The other berries, whatever, other berries, all right? But then I would not be able to do it every day, because then it will mean I have to go every single day grocery shopping, buy the berries. I'm not doing that. So I have to think about it. Maybe, what if I buy ice? Because you can buy ice in literally every store here, like frozen water, ice. And maybe I'm thinking, what if I put that next to the frozen berries, and then they may be less longer in the fridge, you know what I mean? I have to think about that. Tell me what you think, because I don't really have an idea. So yeah, that's what's up. And so yeah, today first class, like, did all that. First class was, oh, bro, literally, like, that class was, it was like, she's not a bad teacher, but it's like, I cannot be sitting there listening to someone, like, I cannot be sitting there in a business degree caring about doing accountants when I don't care about accountants, bro. Like, I'm gonna hire someone anyways to do that accountants when I get into business. I'm not gonna do it myself. As a manager, yes, you might need to know a little bit about it. Like, you need to know a little bit about what you're talking about. But I'm not gonna be sitting there doing Excel spreadsheets and, bro, I don't know what. I'm literally, after this semester is over, I will never in my whole life do any sort of education in accountants. You can do a major in accounting? Hell no. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. Hell no, that's way too boring. So yeah, it's what my mom does, and that is so mad. I don't know how she sits there and does like Excel the whole day. I can't. I literally can't. It's so mind-numbingly boring. I don't get it. And it's also a lot of reading about companies, or at least right now. It's just so much nonsense. You know, I thought of a good thing today. I want to create a spreadsheet for myself, because now I have 2 bank accounts, Jib and Germany, but I want to transfer money to the Jib one, obviously, because that's in pounds, and I want to create a spreadsheet where I'm like, maybe spreadsheet for each year, and then like categorize them. January to June in the first row, let's say, to I don't know when, and then July to December, and then I track my budget. That's what I want to do. Will not be able to do that anytime soon because I have a lot of stuff to do for uni. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Bro, I'm so devastated by the fact that I've lost so much weight while I was on the boat. I'm really devastated by this. Again, bro, I lost a year's progress of weight gain in 2 months. That is literally destroying. Because that was so much hard work. It's all down the drain, basically, bro. Like, anyways. Yeah, and basically in the first class, at around 11, I think, usually we do only one break in the class. This time we did 2. And in the second break, I was like, bro, might as well get a coffee, because, like, why the hell not? And so I got a coffee. And I might have had a bit of an ADHD attack, like a tiny bit. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Bro, this is a first, recording a video during episode while on the floor. It's so random. And the way I'm sitting is also so random. Like I'm sitting like a V, you know what I mean? And my legs and my upper body, they make like the three-dimensional coordination system. What is it called? I don't know. In maths, basically, you have the x and y, x and y, right? For a graph, and then when doing vectorial stuff, vectors. Wait, is it called like that in English? I don't know. Basically, three-dimensional stuff. You have x, y, and z. Obviously, I'm sitting like that. And that's literally how I'm sitting. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Anyways. Yeah, then I had a 45-minute break. It was pretty chill. Just recovering from the boredom and letting my ADHD attack, happen. And then I had another class, business maths. The thing is, business math is kind of for, we have different levels of math skills in this class. And it's kind of to get everyone at least to a bare minimum. But today for 2 hours, like every business math class is for 2 hours every week. And it's like, this session's topic was moving average. And I've done trading. So I've heard that and was like, bro, moving average? I know that. But I couldn't remember how to do it. And then literally, she just said, like the first minute of the 45-minute talk she held, I listened because she was like, moving average, it is blah, blah, blah. You just, in the like literally, very simple, bro. You have data. Let's say you have data for a year, for every month, like January to December. Like let's say my cash budget, right? You have data, just one point of data. Let's say at the end of every month, at the end of every month, I write down how much money I have left in the bank account. And for 12 months. So you have a year's worth of how much money I have left each month. You just go, for example, do the moving average for a quarterly split or whatever. Basically, every 3 months you add the end balance together. So January, February, March, you add the 3 together, get a number, divide that by how many numbers you added together. 3. That's how you get an average. And you just do that for every 3 months. Like not January, February, March, and then you go April, May, June. No, you go January, February, March, April, March, April, May, and so on, till you can't do it anymore because there's no more data. And that's all. And in Excel, you copy paste. I literally did the 3 tasks that we were given an hour for, or even more. I did them in 10 minutes. And I was like, bro, then I talked just to people who were sitting next to me. And at one point I was like, bro, why am I even in this class? Honestly, I did for 45 minutes. She talked and explained. I didn't even listen to her. I read one slide, one presentation slide, knew how to do it, and did the calculation in 10 minutes. Why was I sitting in this class? Honestly, why? And so at one point, when I got that thought, I was like, let me go to the lecturer and ask, can I go? Because like, this is ridiculous. So I went up to her and was like, yo, I'm done with the test, can I go home? What do I do now? She's like, because, bro, it's just because we have a very strict attendance. Like, we can only miss 7 classes in total in like 12 weeks in the whole semester. And I don't want to waste my missed classes for something like that. Like, what if I get sick? First week of the semester, I was sick, bro. I was sick. I could go to uni. I did go to uni, but like, only because it was the first week, and otherwise I would have stayed home. I felt terrible, but because it was the first week, you know what I mean? I was like, bro, I cannot miss the first week. Like, literally, if I'm cut off right off the start, I'm done for. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah. Basically want to keep my missed attendances for that metric. Now, yeah, basically out of a 2-hour class, I actively spent time 15 minutes of time out of the 120 minutes. Bro, the class is an absolute waste of my time. It's nothing against the lecturer, like, she can't do anything about it. It's just that everyone has to meet a certain standard, because some people haven't had maths in 2 years. I had advanced classes, maths class for the last 2 years, because I don't know why, because I was a dumbass and was like, no, it wasn't that I was a dumbass. Literally for a few weeks, I was like going through every single class that I had in middle school, and was like, all right, I suck at this, I suck at this, I suck at this, I suck at this. I'm good at English. I suck at this, I suck at this, I suck at this. I only had maths to choose, because maths I was good at. I didn't like it, but I was good at it. So maths and English were the only ones I was really good at. Sports, you couldn't do advanced classes at my uni. And certain things you just couldn't do advanced classes. And so maths was the only thing left. Literally, I did this so many times, going through which classes I suck and which one is left, and always only maths was left. And like, looking back, it wasn't bad, but it was really annoying from time to time. Really annoying. Yeah, but it wasn't bad. Like, I made good connections with one person especially. Yeah, made a really good friend, I would say. No, actually multiple good friends. That didn't necessarily happen just because of maths advanced course, but like, partially, you know what I mean? Maybe they led to conversations that wouldn't have happened, and then we get to know each other more because of the conversations. It wouldn't have happened otherwise. You know, life is just a thing of luck. It's a thing of random events happening. It's so crazy. Like, literally, at any point of your life, one thing could have been different, and your whole life would have been so different. Bro, imagine, bro. For example, let's say as a kid, you fell. Alright, you fell. And imagine, instead of falling onto, I don't know, your shoulder, you fell onto your head, and suddenly you have damage in your brain, and now suddenly you wouldn't ever be the same person as you are now. Or, I don't know, imagine you would have studied for that one test, and that would have made you pass into a different institution or whatever, or imagine you never would have installed Instagram and then you never would have met certain people, or you never would have been in certain friend groups and stuff. It's just random events happening. Literally, we have no control of our lives. We like to make ourselves believe that we have control. Like, oh, I'm gonna plan out the next 10 years of my life. When it's not even sure if you live that for the next 10 years. Or, oh, I'm gonna say, oh, this is a perfect example actually for me, because it's really annoying for me. I had some control of my day, now I have so much less, and it's so frustrating. Like, back in Germany, like even during school time, I had school, but the rest of the time I was basically free. Like, yes, from time to time with family, but like most of the time I could structure how I wanted. I was the one who was like, okay, I'm gonna read, okay, I'm gonna meditate. Here it's like, okay, classes, yes, but at any random day, my family could text me, my aunt, my uncle, and be like, yo, come over for Aikido, yo, come over, watch out after the kids, yo, come over for this and that. And then my whole plan is just, you know what I mean? Like, I have no control, and that's so frustrating because I can't build a routine. And also because my classes are not the same every single day, I cannot build a routine. You know what I mean? Like, I can somewhat build a routine, but let's say, perfect example, yesterday, I didn't want to go for Aikido, but my uncle wanted to because he's gone now for a while. And what can I do? Like, of course, I'm gonna, like, honestly, the first few times Aikido sucked. Yesterday it was okay. Like, I'm not a fan of it, but like, I do it because he's my uncle, you know? Um, yeah, and because he's paying for my uni, so, and for this apartment. So of course, like, it's not only take. Of course, I'm gonna do stuff with him that he wants to do. What was the point of what I was just saying there? What was the point? Oh yeah, but like, sometimes he would just call me randomly. For example, one time I was in class, he called me, I didn't see. After class, I called him back. He's like, when are you free today? I'm like, my last class ends at 7. He's like, okay, come over for Aikido after. I'm like, are you serious? Because when we do Aikido, it's usually, last time was good because it was literally only 1.5 hours or so. Usually 2 to 2.5 hours. And that is, bro, I'm done. If I walk there at 7, I'll be there 7:15 perhaps, 7:20, and we don't start instantly. Let's say 7:30 we start, and then for 2.5 hours. Then it's 10 by the time we're done, or 9:30. Then I walk the dog 20 minutes. Then I walk back home 20 minutes. Do I have the energy to cook then? No. Did I have time after class to cook? No. So on those days I also skip dinner. You know what I mean? And I hate that lack of control, because then it's also like, oh, I come home at 10:30. I come home at 11. What do I do? I want to wake up every day at least 6 a.m. If I am only at home at 11, what do? I already get less sleep than if I have control over it. That's so frustrating. Anyways, I'm done talking. Now I want to talk more. I should have ended the video while I was not lying. Damn it. Now I need to get up. I mean, I need to anyways. Do you even hear me right now? Please. I'm such a random guy. I really wonder if you can hear me or not. I don't want to risk yapping without you hearing me. So I'm getting up now. I'm actually such a random guy. I just sit on my ground, talk to a device in my room. Bro, what the hell? I'm so weird. I love that. I love weirdness. Weirdness is way better than averageness. I don't get why people are average, like, willingly. Willingly. Because, like, if you're average, you're not unique. If you're average, I mean, even if you're unique, you can be replaceable, but, like, if you're average, you have nothing. Like, like, what use do you have of what is your reason for living if you're average? You just work for someone else, you scroll on social media the whole time in your whole free time, you play video games, or I don't know, you're miserable. No, I'm miserable too, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool. I'm fun to be around. I mean, I have a certain degree of knowledge in certain fields that normal people don't even realize exist or don't even think about researching. Well, normal people don't even think that there's another way of research other than social media, ChatGPT, and school. For normal people, learning is torture. Bro, I used to love reading so much. Like for the last 2 years, 3 years, or more for the last 2 years. I love reading. I genuinely love it. It's like the amount of knowledge I've gained through it is actually so insane if I think about it. Bro, if I hadn't read books, that's also so crazy. If I hadn't read books, I would be so different. Bro, if I think about it, if I hadn't trusted that random guy I saw on YouTube one day in 2022 and trusted his advice of meditate, read, try to reduce gaming time, try to reduce screen time, if I hadn't listened to any of that guy's advice, bro, I would have been average. I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am right now. That's so crazy. But if I never would have trusted a random stranger on the internet, if I were like, oh yeah, he's saying reading is good, or yeah, he's saying meditating is good because of all these things. Anyways, let me just continue scrolling. Or if I had never clicked on that video, bro. If I had never decided to delete TikTok because I was so overstimulated, because I was so fed up with it, I would never be here. I would not be here, neither in Gibraltar. I would probably not even close to my current personality, to my current looks. I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am right now. That is so crazy. Life's full of surprises, man. I feel better today, by the way, if it's not noticeable. I feel a lot better today than yesterday, but the days before. Who knows if that will continue? We'll see. Also, as the last thing, for a few years now, I've had this random heart pain. And I don't know why, where it comes from, what it is. I don't know anything about it. I try, like, there was not even a frequency. Like, it's been around for a few years. And, like, let's say, sometimes it happened twice in 2 months, and sometimes it happened twice in 2 years. And then, like, there was no frequency, is what I'm trying to say. There was no regularity. And I was trying to analyze, why is there this pain? Why? Because that's not normal. I don't think as a healthy human being you just get random heart pain out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So I was like, that's all. Let me try to analyze. But I couldn't because it was so random. It happened literally. Sometimes I was laughing with friends, it was happening. Sometimes I was alone in my room reading, it was happening. Sometimes, I don't know, bro, I was drinking and it happened. But literally, it was so random. Random intervals. And I don't know how to say it. And sometimes it was random activities, random intervals. It was just random. So I didn't understand. I still don't understand why. But this year it's been more frequent. Last year I think was when it was a lot, but this year it was also a lot. Like let's say probably a couple of months after my nose break or before my nose break. I don't even know, to be honest. Like in the first half of the year, that was when no, in the second quarter of the year, I think. Like between March and before I came on the boat, like this period of time, it happened a lot there, like a lot. And literally, like I had such pain, I couldn't do anything. Sometimes I couldn't breathe, and I'm like, what is this? Yesterday, it happened again. I was coming after class, and I found out I had to go to Aikido. I was super angry. I was literally about to crash out because I have an assignment due to next week or so, like next weekend, not this week's weekend, but next week's weekend. Um, so like I was really angry. I had to do that. I got a lot of stuff to do on Tuesday, so yesterday, from my teacher. Like in the last class that I had, teacher gave us a lot to do for tomorrow. You know what I mean? But he's a cool guy. Yeah. And then my uncle wanted stuff from me, so like after the class I couldn't do it. Today I knew I didn't have a lot of time, like I had the afternoon, but like maybe I had the afternoon. Maybe my aunt was like, come over, you know what I mean? I don't know. So like I was really angry and I wanted to work on the assignment because it's due and it's a lot of work. And so like, and then it happened after I was so angry and I was like, I can't inhale into my stomach. Like I could only inhale into my chest, and when I tried to inhale for more than a second, it stung so bad, and the longer I tried to inhale, the worse it got. And I couldn't inhale into my stomach, it would just get stuck here. And so I was like, is this stress related? This was the first time yesterday where I could make an educated guess as to why I have heart pain. It's the first time. No, I'm not going. No, I'm not going to the doctor. Who needs the doctor anyways? If I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. Yesterday was the first time where I could make an educated guess. Because it was because of stress. That's really what I thought. Because during Aikido, it was gone. During Aikido, I was so focused on Aikido. Like literally, I don't know why, but I was like, yesterday after class, I was like, bro, squash training would be yesterday. I was like, I need squash training because I can just smash the ball, you know what I mean? I don't care. I would just unleash all my energy there, but I couldn't, so I was even more angry. So I had to go to my uncle's. Was like, okay, I can't do it because I can't unleash my energy. It's so frustrating. And I was super focused during Aikido. I don't know why. I was gone. And then after Aikido, like when I thought about again, oh, the stuff I have to do, it came back. So I was like, oh, this might be stress related. But I don't know. Like during the day today, it was fluctuating again. Sometimes it was more there, sometimes less. I don't know why. I really do not know why. Like right now, it's there. Let me try into the stomach. I can't, like, parts are getting through into my stomach. Parts of breath, parts of air are getting through into my stomach, but part is still being stuck here. I don't know why. So I really don't know if it's stress related or not. Who knows? I don't. I wanna lay down. I wanna end this video. Yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to say. So yeah. Long video, I don't know why. Yapped a lot. Happens. Whoever watches this. For me, it was quite interesting. This is so crazy. I literally just sat here for the last 45 minutes and talked to myself. Bro, I'm so crazy. What? I sat alone in this room, decided to talk to myself for the last 45 minutes. Bro, I'm such a weirdo. And I'm so skinny, man. I swear, I had such a good. It was going literally. My progress within the last, like, since especially since the London trip last year, till my nose break, oh my god, my progress went. And then I broke my nose. But then I was like, whoo. But now I'm getting back into it. I'm recovering from the nose break. I'm going to be stronger than before because now I'm already at good weight. Like I was at, before the nose break, I was at 78. And then I could, like, because I was burning less calories, I was gaining weight more easily because I was burning less calories, obvious. And then I was at almost 80 kgs, but it was going up. It was going so, I was so in shape. Like I didn't have a low body fat percentage, but because I was like, I'm bulking, bro. I want to have at least 85 kgs, 90 perhaps, but like 85 is dream. 85 is dream. If 85 is not enough, I'll go for 90. But 85 is dream. And I was at 80. And then I started seeing sometimes fluctuating, of course, because weight, of course, fluctuates. During the day especially. Bro, I saw the 81. Or the almost 81, and I was like, bro, I'm so close. I'm so close to achieving it. Then I went on a boat. And minus 10 kgs. Damn, man. I was too much on a roll, bro. I had to be stopped, yo. God had to stop me, or else I would have achieved my goals already. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, catch you in the next one.